Hey guys, it's me, Meteor. Here we are, back to Diorama Country Tropical Freeze for the final time. We're doing 7-3 Crazy Clouds, and then we are done with the game. With everything. And I'll be finally free of this horrible, horrible curse. Let's go ahead and begin. Crazy Clouds is a definite gimmick level, but man, is it painful. I would say I get pretty much all the puzzle pieces on a hit or miss basis. You know, this sounds about accurate. Either way, you'll see the gimmick here are clouds. You want to wait for that one to come, because if you don't, you'll also notice the platforms fall as soon as they lose clouds. That's the gimmick here. That is the gimmick. And I didn't jump there properly, no big deal. If you get all those bananas you saw on that cloud, you get yourself a nice little puzzle piece. Here, you go over here, roll jump, jump on that one, don't jump on the second one because it lights on fire, and you get yourself another puzzle piece. Already got two. We're already making great progress. And kind of hold off in there, then wait for it, and then roll jump, then wait for it again, and then roll jump again, and then get it here. Now here we got a little star thing here. We're gonna get all these bananas. Puzzle piece, hooray! Thankfully, they're nice and they give us a nice little heart for us. And here we got jumping platforming. So yep, if it wasn't enough, you got things that explode, you got things to go forth, and whatever. Gotta time this. And pretty much things get a little bit more hectic as time goes on. Here, quickly. Crap! Dang, I was doing so good. I shouldn't have jumped. I jumped too late or too early. Dang it. I thought I was gonna be able to get through that entire with one run without having to lose a single life. Oh well, how wrong I was. All because of my recklessness. Oh well, it happened. You don't know how many times I've died in my practice doing that. Well, we already got the puzzle piece there, so don't need to worry about that, I guess. Now comes the fun part. Oh yeah. Precision platforming, hooray! Quick precision platforming, for that matter. Well, that was much crazier than I thought it would have been. I thought I was going to miss that jump horribly, but I somehow managed to make it super nice. Now for this, do not move left or right. Do not move left on the control. When you move on that, you want to stay to the very left. I didn't do that. I landed at the very end of it, the very right. That is not where you want to be for a good reason, which you'll see later. But either way, when you're jumping off on that rocket, you do not want to move the joystick to the right. It will automatically, if you jump up, you will stay, as long as you don't move the control stick, you will stay where you are. You won't fly to the left or anything, so, which is very odd. Alright, try this again. I'm on the back. Alright. Like I said, just jump. Don't move the control stick. See if you do that. Just jump, get that, jump, and... there we go. Get the DK one last time. But yeah, if you notice the very end when I jumped off and switched platforms to the other rocket, even if you don't move the control stick, you will still move up further on the second rocket. So if you're at the very right of the first rocket and you jump onto the second one, you will fall off no matter how hard you try. Unless you move, get ready to move to the left, even still, more than likely you're gonna slide off just by the pure physics of it. So you want to make sure you're on the left side of the plane or rocket when you jump to the second one. Either way, we did it. We got everything. New figurines in shop. Oh, maybe that's why I never unlocked all of them, because I didn't need to beat all these first. Oh, because there were two I was missing. I guess I needed to beat this to unlock all of them. Huh. Guess that makes sense. Either way, the monkey opens itself, puts the pieces together, and what do you get? You've unlocked hard mode! In hard mode, you cannot bring in any items or a buddy, and barrels won't give you a buddy. Also, you only have one heart. Good luck. Thanks. No. Just no. I refuse to ever attempt that crap. I don't care how... I'm not patient enough for that, and I have many other games to play. But to those who do have... Now, in hard mode, you can essentially get 200%, because in a hard mode, you have to get all the Kong letters again. In hard mode, with one life and no partners. No, thank you. Nah, that's not about... That doesn't sound fun to me at all. But either way, there you go. Let's go ahead and head back and get ourselves our last figurines. Alright, so let's see. I have enough to buy how many figurines? Let's see here. I'm pretty sure I should have gotten enough. Made sure I get... I only need 2 more figurines. I'm sure this will cover it. Oh, I can get exactly 175. Alright, I'll just skip past after I buy all these things, after I see which ones they are. Alright, I think I got all of them. So, I did get 2 figurines. I think there's all I need. Either way, let's go to the menu here and check out the extras. Figurines. Did I get all of them? I did. Alright. So, first off in here, we'll see the Kong family. See, look, they're kind of like trophies of sorts. Look at that. You can see your little posters. You can pose them around, move them around. Kind of like Smash Brothers trophies. It's all good. Dixie Kong. There you go. Cranky. Of course, using his little stick cane there. There you go. All good stuff. Funky Kong. Oh, yeah. He's going to be OP in the new game. In the Switch version. Oh, yeah. Making it easy mode for our beginners. Anyway, we got Rambi. Rambi the rhinoceros, in case you couldn't already tell he was a rhinoceros. The minecart, which is just a minecart. You know, that's it. That's how the inside of the minecart looks, in case you're wondering. Rocket barrel. That's the full thing of the rocket barrel. And of course, Professor Chops. Yay! Anyway, so let's go back here. Bosses. Loading, I guess. There we are. Ah, it has this fish too that he throws. Kind of cool. One of my favorite bosses in the game. I just like the way he is. His music and everything is pretty awesome. Scowl the Startling. Ooh, look at him. Baboom the Boisterous. You see him on his plank with his two other friends that he made himself. Fugu, everyone's favorite pufferfish. If you hate water physics, he'll love this boss. Bashmaster the Unbreakable. That's his full name, because Bashmaster wasn't enough of a name. And then we get Lord Frederick, the Snowmad King. He looks so angry with that giant trumpet, or horn rather. It's not really a trumpet. Wonder what horny, who broke that off of. Either way. Enemies, Snowmads. Just regular Snowmad. Speedy Tux. Tough Tux. I thought his eyes were moving there for a second. Pointy Tux. Ooh, shifty eyes. Trench Tux. You get Archie, who throws fish at you. Boombird just throws those. Penguin Tux. Ha! Penguin. Papa Penguin. And then Sorry. Snowmads 2. These are all the ones that are not penguins. Fluff. Real creative name. Tough Fluff. It's like the super tough Pink Puff. Hairy. That's because he's hairy. And he's also a hare. Hare old. Ah. Ha. He's old and he's a hare. Alright, Lemmington. That's the ones that go in those little spiky ball thingies. Wheels, not ball. Hoots. That's as they call the owls. Hot Hoots. Oh, it's animated. Okay, that's one of the few that is. Puffton. Puffton, because he weighs a ton. Tough Ton. And then Blue Hoots. Oh, it's also animated. How about that? Cool. Ha, get it? Because he's ice. Anyway, let's go over here. Waldo. Because like Waldo and also a walrus. Walnut. I get it. Wall Brick. Okay. Chum Chucker Charlie. That's a pretty long name. Fish Poker Pops. That's not very creative. I don't know. Feels like you were trying to go with. That's not as original as Bashmaster, really. And they get Big Sven, which is just here with all the other non-penguins, I guess. Alright, well, that's all the figurines. Let's go to images. Now, these you get for unlocking all the puzzle pieces, and, well, if I was to play this game again myself, I probably wouldn't do that, because I think it's extremely tedious to get all of them. It's a lot more fun to just get the Hong Kong letters, but at least I did it this time. You can see some of, like, the sketches they had for the everything. You could go to the next. Look at all this. This is like the first world. Look how nice everything is sketched out, all their ideas they had for things. Not all the ideas you'll see kind of worked out to the main game, but you'll see that later. Kind of cool, though. Get a little sketches for the black and white sections, or rather the overcast section. Well, I'm not sure what we would call that. Shadow sections, maybe? Very nice artist drawings, actually. Kind of cool. Look at that. Look at these awesome drawings. The minecart and the rain and everything. They changed that minecart later to a log, and that's, in my opinion, a lot far better. Here you see all these little beavers. I'm not sure we never saw any beavers attack us, I don't think. Maybe I just never noticed them in the background because focused on not dying. That's also possible, I suppose. You see the clouds and everything. Oh, that's more like a cartoony little look there. Once again, we saw a little Rocket Bear level with the cheeses. Alright. Let's move over here to Bright Savannah. Savannah, whatever. Look at those crocodiles, all ready to kill and eat stuff. Ramby and the weeds. Now this we never saw take advantage of. The idea of holding on to one of these little bird thingies and kind of gliding down a pit. I'm honestly not sure why they didn't use that. That seemed like a pretty neat idea. I would have enjoyed seeing that. I wonder why it never made the cut. I don't know. Kind of interesting to see here. Those little tentacles that were holding little things to smack you with. That wouldn't really make it in there either. I don't think. I don't remember seeing that. That was with the whole section with the Kraken, but they never actually showed him hold anything. Just tried to wiggle you with his tentacles. Alright, so moving on here, we got Sea Breeze Cove. There are a lot of unused ideas in this one. Like those little Ferris wheel things that kind of move around underwater. We never really saw that. And the idea here as well is being able to walk underwater. But we just swam underwater, which is fine, which makes sense. 'Cause I'm not sure why you'd be able to walk underwater. But kind of interesting, like the idea of bringing up Atlantis there essentially by pulling on a chain that never really made it. We pulled up ships maybe, but not really. There are a lot of cool ideas here. Like look, Vikings with dragonets that are pulling up and hide low, platforming in and out of water by transferring devices. All these are really neat ideas. I don't know why none of these made it in. It doesn't seem they just decided to just go straight swimming. And honestly, some of these ideas would have been really great. I don't know, but I don't know. Not my call, I suppose. I'm not a game programmer, so can't really say why they didn't go with these options. Juicy Jungle. A lot of these stuff you did see in the main game with the whole factory, the fruits and everything. Surfing. Actually, I guess so. It's kind of like kind of sorts, but I think this part had more of a you were in the rocket barrel more than anything else with this section. Kind of interesting with the whole juicy department, and of course being able to jump on the fruits and everything. It was really neat. Nice little area here. I'm sorry if I'm coughing. I'm still trying to get over this cough. But I should have had water on standby, but I didn't. That's hindsight for you. And finally, Donkey Kong Island. Well, not finally. There's still 2 more levels after this. But there you see the wind chill taking place of everything. Nice little sketches of the area of how DK's Island would look like. Cookpot minecart. You know, I would have loved to see a minecart level in the final game, but I guess they instead decided to just go with the rocket barrel and kind of had to shoe in like a small little snowball portion in there. But instead of using the cookpot minecart, they decided to just use a snowball instead, I'm guessing, because this kind of looks like that section at the very end. Well, actually, no, that was on a bridge, not a... But yeah, I would have loved to see one more minecart level, because I kind of think when I originally played this game, I was waiting for, after I did, what was it, level 5, and there was a minecart level in there, I was waiting for the inevitable minecart level in the final world. Never happened, so I'm like, okay, then maybe there's one in World 7. And I guess there kind of was, for like maybe a quarter small section of the level, but that doesn't really count. And the music didn't really change or anything for that, but whatever. I just really think they should have had one more minecart level at least for the final level. But, oh well, so be it. Snowmakers, alright, you got that. The ice dragons, I think they could have done a lot more with other than just, you know, create ice platforms and dive down on you. There was that attack where it kind of like went above and below you. I think you should have been able to fight like an actual ice dragon. That would have been pretty cool. But I don't know. I don't think it probably wouldn't have fit too much because it didn't seem really. They didn't really have sentience. They were just ice dragons that the guy made, I suppose. Sven the Fish Eater, Olaf the Forgetful, Krob the Conqueror, Lars the Immovable. I guess he kind of changed the names, kind of changed them a bit slightly. Snowball Fight Bonus Room. That also didn't make it. That looks more like of a novelty idea more than anything else. Now we go into the Hidden Kong Temples. You just see sketches of the enemies. Nothing too crazy. Just sketches of all the different enemies and everything. They all pretty much look mostly for the same for what we have. Yep. Nothing crazy. I don't know. And then we finally have the secret seclusion. What? How do I get these? Could I only get these if I complete hard mode? Give me a second here. Yep, looks like you only get these for completing hard mode, 200%. Well, guess what, guys? You're not seeing these. Sorry, you could go to literally any other YouTube video and probably find these out, or maybe even have them yourself. Who knows? But these will just be unlocked mysteries forever for me. Oh no, let's at least see this guy unlocked. Alright, fair enough. Just has a daytime, nighttime, whatever thing. A moon level? Huh. I would have loved to see that. But, no. That didn't come through either. And there's just little sketches of that. Alright, well, whatever these are, I don't know. Can't really unlock them. I'm not playing hard mode. I will not play hard mode. Anyway, so with that, we're done completely with the game, in my opinion. Like I said, like I said at the beginning, I wasn't doing time tiles and I wasn't doing hard mode. And honestly, I think what I did was pretty good in itself. I think I accomplished enough to be happy with it. I got all the puzzle pieces, I got all the Kong letters, beat all the levels, and that's probably more than the average person's been able to do. I just don't have the patience for hard mode. If I was to play Donkey Kong Country Returns or Tropical Freeze again, or maybe a new Donkey Kong game, I probably will just forget the puzzle pieces, because I really don't think that extra hassle is worth a small little art image, but that's just me. You guys could probably disagree. I would probably just look those up and not worry about it. But after playing this, and now that this game is done, Tropical Freeze, Star Allies comes out in less than a month. So expect to see a bunch of Kirby content on my channel following this. I'm going to start with, what is it? A Meteor Storms video with a positive message. Oh, surprise, surprise. And, let's see, a new Let's Play. I'll let you guess what that one is. And, well, a couple other videos too, which you'll see later. Anyway, thanks for watching. And of course, guys, that's going to be good game. Okay, so I kind of forgot to show off something else here. There's music. Of course, you can just view all those and all the soundtracks for these. But more importantly, the dioramas, the biggest thing here. 3D images of all the areas that we've unlocked. A little sculpture here. I probably would help if I show these off here. Let's go ahead and zoom in and see all the little sections here. This is of the first world. This is what you get for getting all the puzzle pieces and all the puzzle pieces in the Kong level of each world, and also being the boss. This is of the second level. Ooh. Kinda cool looking. Nice little diorama here. World 3, not really much. Just Rambi in his form. Not really a very good diorama here. Here we have one of the water. You see the eel there. You see the shark chasing the fish. Fish jumping out. Looks like Diddy Kong caught himself a fish. And there's Donkey Kong playing his 3DS there. Whoops. Let's go back. I meant to zoom in. I can't zoom in any further. But other way. Here we have Juicy Jungle. Little piranha plant, or similar thing. Going to go and bite DK there. While he's swinging on a vine. And of course those bumblebees. And here we have DK Island. Here he is about to throw a snowball, which we haven't actually seen, I don't think. Them throwing snowballs at him. Cranky Kong killing an enemy there. An enemy that looks like he killed himself. And there you go. And that's it. Now I've shown off everything. So anyway, I will see you guys next time.